Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you're doing good today. Well, I am really excited. Guys, you can grow tomatoes using only one amendment. And I'm going to explain to you what that amendment is, but this was just an idea I had last late winter, early spring, and so I thought I'd give it a try. I think I've made 3 videos on this. I was really nervous as to whether this would work or not. And so I'm going to show you the end result, and we are talking no blossom end rot. Decent sized tomatoes, good yield. I'm going to tell you one thing that I probably should have done that would have made this even better. But this is something that anybody can do. Literally anybody. You have access to this one thing. So I'm going to go ahead and show you these tomatoes. Now, if you watch this video and you like it, maybe watch a couple more, and if you would, consider subscribing. I really would appreciate it. And as always, it is free. So let me show you what I'm so excited about. All right, so the first tomato I'm going to show you is a San Marzano. Take a look at this. Now I'm getting a lot of tomatoes, and as you can see, just no blossom end rot. I'm starting to get some that are turning red, and it's been really hot here, and so it's kind of cooled down a little bit, and we did get some rain, so they're starting to turn red, but just really good looking tomatoes. And again, no blossom end rot that I have not found on one single tomato yet. So let me explain why this is really kind of amazing. So what I find amazing about this is the fact that a San Marzano is extremely susceptible to blossom end rot. And so in fact, I even had a comment in one of the videos I made on this. It was like, basically the guy was like saying, good luck with that, you know, with the San Marzano. If you can do that, you're doing something as far as not getting any blossom end rot. And so I hope they watch this video because it did work. Now, stop and think about this. One amendment and you can do away with all the other stuff that you have tried to stop blossom end rot. I mean, all season long, I have not found one tomato on this plant, this San Marzano, that had blossom end rot. And so I really do think that that is just huge. I mean, as far as the ease of planting of tomatoes, you know, I'm just really elated at that. Now, let me show you a Beefmaster, and I'm going to show you how that come out. All right, so here is the Beefmaster. And I'm getting some decent sized tomatoes off of this. Like I say, they're starting to turn red, but you can see no blossom end rot. I am getting some cat face on there, you know, but that's kind of inherent to a bigger tomato. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to pick this one. So you can see just a beautiful tomato. And, you know, I'm just really impressed with how these come out. So let me explain to you a little bit why I'm so happy with these Beefmasters. All right, so before I go any further, I'm going to tell you what the amendment is because it ties in with these Beefmasters. Now, I used alfalfa pellets, just like the ones you would feed a rabbit. You can get them in any farm store. They're about $20 for a 50-pound bag, which means super cheap and a lot of fertilizer. But one thing is, like this isn't a world record Beefmaster by any stretch. I did have some bigger ones over there, but if you're going to try this, you have to be aware of one thing. I messed up by not getting started sooner. I didn't actually do this. This was just kind of a thought I had last winter, and I actually didn't know if it was going to work, how it was going to work out. And so I didn't get started, getting ready and putting the alfalfa pellets in the ground until probably late winter. And I have videos on all that. You can go back and see. So, I was just really, really surprised, it came out as good as it did. But you have to understand, alfalfa is a very balanced fertilizer, alfalfa pellets. It's a great fertilizer, but it is a slow release fertilizer. And so, again, it's not something that, I should have started sooner. And people made comments, in the videos that I should have started sooner. And they were right. I should have started sooner. I probably would have had a little better results. Now, them San Marzanos, they are very, very comparable to the results I'm getting over here where I planted them with rabbit manure and chicken manure. And so I am elated at that. But what I'm really excited about is the fact that if you read the description of my channel, I want to encourage new people to garden. I want people to find the happiness that I find in it. Even when things are going bad, and we've had a miniature drought, things have went bad this year, but I still find joy and happiness every time I'm out here. The problems of the world go away when I am in my garden, and I want other people to have that. Now, I use a lot of manures, a lot of organic matter, green manures, and my soil is getting better. My clay soil is definitely getting better. But the problem that I always try to address is I understand that some people don't have access to that stuff, and I don't want that to stop them from gardening. So when I can tell you one amendment, no blossom end rot, you can grow tomatoes, it just makes me happy, because that takes all the roadblocks away from somebody that might be worried that they can't do it. You can do it. I'm telling you, you can do it. You can grow these tomatoes just with alfalfa pellets. I did it. And so, that was really the reason why I was so excited about this coming out as good as it did. Well, let me know what you think in the comments. I'm sure I'm not the only one that has ever done this. If you have done it, let me know your results. And, please just share in the comments what you think. Well, that's the video. And you guys have a good day. And I'll talk to you later. See ya.